Assalamualaikum. Hi guys, I'm Risma. I'm from 12 TKJB. This video is a tutorial of configuring OSPF backbone area and area 1. Let's move on the tutorial. OSPF, Open Short Path First, is an automatic routing protocol or dynamic routing that is able to manage and distribute routing information between network following and each network chains dynamically. Therefore, to make it easier to add routing information and minimize routing information distribute error, OSPF can be a solution. OSPF has default distance of 110. OSPF is able to device network level by grouping area. Configuration this time I use area backbone with area ID 0.0.0.0 and regular area 1. First, we do area 1 configuration. Open the OSPF menu, then click on the area menu. The addition of this area is used to indicate which area the router will enter. Next, open the network menu, then add the network that belongs to area backbone. Click apply and OK. Next, open the instance menu, then add redistribute default route with a description is if installed as type 1. Redistribute default route is used so that the router on OSPF network can have a default route automatically. If installed as type 1 is used to cover the external area, that is a different area of the network becomes the internal area. They who initially have a different network will later get a default route automatically, because it has become an internal part of OSPF. Then, click apply and OK. Next, do the OSPF configuration on R2. Same as R1, open the routing OSPF menu, then click the area menu. Because the R2 is a backbone area that is connected to the regular area, that is area 1, so we must add area 1, which is the area between R2 and R3, with the area ID R 0.0.0.1. Next, open the network menu and add the network that belong to the backbone area and area 1. Backbone area network, that is the network between R1 and R2. And area 1 network, that is the network between R2 and R3. Then click apply and OK. Next, do OSPF configuration on R3. Open the routing OSPF menu. Then open the area menu. Because that R3 belongs to area 1, so add area 1 with area ID 0.0.0.1. Then click apply and OK. Next, open the network menu. Then add a network that is included in area 1, that is the network between R3 and R2. Then we switch to the instance menu. Here we will add redistribute connected route, which function to request a network connection on routers that are directly connected to R3, with the description is as type 1. As type 1 is used because that as type 1 use cost calculation from the sum of external and internal networks. Then click apply and OK. Don't forget to add a NAT firewall on the R1 or router that is directly connected to the internet. The NAT firewall function is to translate public IP to private IP so that connected router and client can get internet network. With the chain is SRC-NAT, that is the version protocol enforced by the router for packet originating from the private network to the public network. And the out interface is Ether1, which is an interface connected to the internet. The action is masquerade is used to hide private IP while creating a mask for private IP so that it is not visible on public IP. If we ping Google DNS h.h.h.h on all OSPF routers and the result is replay, that means the OSPF router has got internet. Can be seen in the routing table. There is a routing with the DAO flag, which means Dynamic Active OSPF. That is the result of routing from the OSPF configuration that was made before. The routing led to another router IP, but it has been made automatically after configuring the OSPF. Next, we will configure blocking YouTube using the Firewall Filter Rule feature. Filter rules are usually used to perform access filtering or determine whether or not a traffic policy is allowed on the network. Open IP firewall and previously we first add the regex from the YouTube on the layer 7 protocol. Next, we will configure the YouTube site blocking using the layer 7 protocol. Layer 7 protocol is a filtering method for data packets that are on ICMP, TCP, and UDP lines. For the chain, we use chain forward. Chain forward is used if the packet only passes through the router. The input chain is used if the destination of the packet passes through in the interface of the router and the destination is one of the router IP. If the output chain is used if the packet originates from the router and exits through the router. So for this one, we use the forward chain. To block YouTube, I use the ICMP protocol, Internet Control Message Protocol, which the function to manage a network. If we block the connection to YouTube, the client will get information on the YouTube site display that the YouTube site cannot be accessed. Then add www.youtube.com to the layer 7 protocol table in the advanced menu. Then scroll down and add the ICMP request used to request a response from the client. Then use the drop action to block the destination. Then we can test it on the client. If the client cannot access YouTube, the YouTube blocking configuration has been successful. The YouTube site was successfully blocked. Yay! Alhamdulillah. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Risma. Assalamualaikum. Bye-bye.